Alright, welcome back Nailville Foodies, and we're back again with another quick video tutorial. But before you do anything, I need you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right now. Also, don't forget to hit the little notification button, that is the bell button, so you can get all notifications when we post up our videos immediately. And so today, guys, we want to do something easy and quick. We all decided we wanted some burritos. I decided to do steak burritos. I found some seasoned sirloin strips actually for fajitas on clearance at Walmart, because you have to either freeze them or use them the day of. We're going to be using them today. And so also for our ingredients, we have our peppers, our onions, our mushrooms. We're also going to be making some cilantro rice. We have our large burritos. I did not have any refried beans. I didn't feel like going back to the store, so we can do without it, okay? We do have other ingredients like lettuce, cheese, tomatoes that, you know, if you want to put on your burritos. We're also going to be rolling them up and putting them on our flat grill to give them that crispy outside. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back, and what I did, I end up getting out my wok because it's something about a wok just does so much better when I'm sauteing things. And so because it transfers heat all around the pot so good. And so we're just going to be using our wok to saute our meat and veggies. And so we did go ahead and add about a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and we made sure that the olive oil was coated all over the pan. And then we added our red, orange, yellow, green peppers, our onion, and our pound of portobello mushrooms. I did chop those up because, you know, portobello mushrooms are really big. So we chopped those up. And now we're just going to season this up real good. And we're not going to be using a whole lot of different seasonings, but I am going to be using salt, pepper, and my trusty, dusty roasted garlic and herb seasoning. McCormick just needs to go ahead and pay me for this seasoning. You know what I'm saying? I need to send them an email or something. But anyway, we're going to allow this to saute for 2 to 3 minutes, not too long, just depending on how hard you like your veggies. If you don't like your veggies with a crunch, I would say saute them for about a good 10 minutes, because you're going to continue to cook them when we add our meat as well to the pan. And how you know that this is healthy, they say anytime your plate or your food looks colorful, then that's a good sign that, you know, what you're putting in your body is good. And so veggies is always good. And I tell you guys all the time, we love veggies in our house. Now, this sirloin steak, this steak was already seasoned for fajitas. And this was this was over 3 pounds of steak. So this was a lot of steak, you guys, that we cut up. And because it was already seasoned, we did not add too much of anything else to it. We left it like it was, added it to our veggies, which was already seasoned. And now we're just going to cook this steak. Now, if you like your steak to be medium rare, I would say, as much as I'm cooking, I would cook it for about 7 to 10 minutes. I'm not one of those medium rare persons. I don't want a live cow sitting on my plate. Okay. So I like my steak well done. And guys, it's not going to be tough. This is why I like cooking in the wok, because it cooks it so fast. The heat is really transmitted all over the pan. And so you can really get your meat done really quickly and still keep it tender, and it doesn't have to be tough. And guys, I'm showing you the rice that we put on. I'm just using that old El Paso rice, the cilantro lime, and you just follow the instructions on the back. As I told you before, I did not have refried beans. If I did, I would smear the refried beans first. But I did not feel like going to the store, like I said in the beginning, honey. So we using what we got. That's what you do when you cooking at home, honey. It's your kitchen. Do what you want. And so now we have our big tortilla shells. And to make these shells pliable, you can put them in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds to soften them up. So when you roll them, they won't tear apart. And basically, what you're going to put in your shell is whatever you want in your burrito. And so I'm doing the cilantro rice. Of course, I got some steak. Now, make sure you don't overfill it, because you do want these to close up, because we're going to be putting this on our griddle and to grill these like you get at Taco Bell. But these are not Taco Bell, honey. This is real steak. This is real ingredients, okay? Because it's your kitchen and you do what you want. And so for my personal preference, I am putting my rice, my steak, my cheese. I got some pico de gallo. I'm going to add some avocado hot sauce. Y'all, this avocado hot sauce is the bomb. One of my kids doesn't even like avocado, but he loves this. Malachi, he does not eat avocado. Christopher loves avocado. But Malachi ended up loving this. Oh, this one isn't for me. This is for Jonathan, because he loves Chipotle as well. So yeah, this was Jonathan's. And so we're going to add a little bit of Chipotle on this one as well. And guys, I mean, it's your burrito. Like I said in the beginning, you can add or not have, if you just want meat and cheese, because one of my kids just wanted meat and cheese, so we did just a meat and cheese one. It's all about what you like, what you want to put in your burrito. And so once we got everything that we wanted into it, even added a little bit of sour cream, we began to fold this burrito up. And so what I did was I rolled it, and when I rolled it, I tried to get it as tight as I could. After rolling it, when it got halfway, I tucked in the sides. Now, listen, I ain't never worked at Taco Bell, okay? So this probably is all wrong. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is, okay? But it's my kitchen, okay? And I do what I want. And when I put it on that grill, it's going to stay anyway, okay? Long as you can get your ingredients to stay inside of that burrito, baby, you doing good, okay? So, however you roll this, because I think I rolled this twice, but you only seen the one time. But that's all right. That's my business. As in Tabitha said, that's my business, okay? And so now we're doing another one. And this one, we're putting rice, the meat. Oh, and that's queso dip that we put on there. And also some shredded cheese, because we wanted this really cheesy, okay? And so now we're going to get this one rolled up. And this one is Malachi's, because, you know, some of my kids don't like all of the pico de gallo and all of that good stuff. So we made it simple and sweet. And so now, after we get these rolled up, we're going to take all of these over to the griddle. And we're going to get our griddle hot. And what the first thing we're going to do is add our butter. And we're going to spread our butter all around our griddle, and then we're going to begin to lay our burritos that we ghetto folded onto the griddle. But it's okay, because when it hits that heat, when it hits that heat in that butter, honey, it's gonna stay. And we're just basically searing these until they get brown. And as you see, I'm trying to sear it on the side, so when we pick it up, it'll stay folded. Another good way to keep these all together, I'm going to show you, is to basically put them in an aluminum foil. Wrap them up in aluminum foil until everybody's ready to eat them. You can even cut them in the aluminum foil. And then, boom, honey, you got a Mexican burrito. See, this is how the Mexicans do it, y'all. When I be going to get my burritos, they be wrapping them up in that aluminum foil. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Mine be so filled up, when I take that aluminum foil off, they just fall apart everywhere. But I be getting them nacho chips. So if they fall in chips. And then, boom, I got steak fajita nachos. Listen, I'm a big girl, honey. I know what to do with my stuff. Okay? Okay. And so as we cut this open, you see, and the lighting is just so good. Like you can barely see the burrito, but y'all, I promise you, it's fire. You already seen what I put in it. So we're going to let the kids try it and tell you how they liked it. All right, guys. So we have Christopher here. He's going to tell you how he likes his grilled burrito. Christopher does not like tomatoes and sour cream, so we did his with meat, cheese, and rice. One of them has chipotle on it because he likes chipotle. One of them doesn't, so he's gonna try it. Malachi's ripping and running the street, so he ain't here. He's gonna be mad. But here we go, Chris. Tell me how you like it. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. You'll be mopping the floor tonight. You might want to get a plate, babe. Yeah, get the plate. Hold your plate. Precious. You like it? You ain't saying nothing. Your eyes big, though. Y'all don't mind his little outfit. We just came from church. He was upstairs relaxing. Look like a little homeless child. This is going to bed outfit. So I guess by his not wanting to talk, you can tell that he does like the burrito. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends, your auntie Neil, all of them, honey. We over here cooking it up in Neilville. If you all have any suggestions of things that you would like to see me make, please let me know in the comments. I really love trying new things. Also, honey, remember, it's your kitchen. Do what you want. Hey.